Today we're going to San Pedro Sula, Honduras to investigate the gang violence and all the immigration that goes on. Today we're going to go interview the locals and kind of get a sense of the daily struggles and all the gang violence that goes on in Honduras. Give me a sense of the struggles you go through every day here in Honduras.
It's hard out here because the gangs, they fight every day, and it makes this place unsafe for me and my kids. And the police are corrupt. They're no help. They don't help us at all, and they don't help our situation. It's rough out here in San Pedro Sula.
What gangs do you know about in this area?
I know the biggest gang here is Barrio 18, and they basically run this neighborhood around here. Here we can see some of the members of the Barrio 18 gang. They're posted up right here, watching for the rival gang.
We hear that there's another gang around here. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, the other big gang is MS-13. My cousin joined it recently, and it makes me feel a bit safer because I know he can have my back when it comes to the gangs.
How long have you lived here for?
I've lived here for my entire life, 15 years. My father, he was here for 25 before he went to the US. He sends us money every day. He has 2 jobs. He's a busboy for a restaurant, and he's also a garbage man on some of the days. He sends us about $10 US, but he gets us by. I plan on going to the US soon and support my family as well. Over here is the rival gang, MS-13, a gang where my cousin is part of. Over here you can see them starting their side of the territory. This is my cousin Miguel.
What caused you to join MS-13?
I joined MS-13 to make sure that my family was safe from Barrio 18.
I've just been told there's a murder outside of town. I think we go now if we want to hear more about it.
So what are we going to see over here?
Over here is a dead body as a result of the gang fight from Barrio 18 and MS-13.
Each month, the San Pedro morgue buries dozens of unidentified people in a mass grave. 3 to 7 bodies are found each day additionally, and then must be put into separate graves to contain the amount that is more to come.
Do you know of anyone who's made it to the U.S.?
Besides my father, I've only known one other person to successfully make it to the U.S.
Today we're going back to talk to Miguel to see if he knows anything about the immigration from Guatemala to the United States.
Most Hondurans go to the Guatemalan border to cross into Guatemala. That's the first process of them going to the U.S. Once they're there, in Guatemala, they travel to the Mexican-Guatemalan border, where they travel illegally across a river with a raft to get into Mexico. Once they're in Mexico, they'll take the death train up to the U.S. border.
Most of the people that I know that have gone to the U.S. only get to California or Texas. Whether they have got any further than that, I truly don't know.
The journey to the U.S. is very rough. You need a visa and the correct application forms to get in. And even with the correct applications, it can still take months to find out if you got in. And if you tried to sneak in illegally, if you were caught, you would be kept at the border in jail.
Guatemala and Mexico, Honduras has the highest poverty rate with a staggering 65% living in poverty every day.
2011, Honduras has been known to be the most dangerous country in the world. If we want to make the immigration movement stop, change needs to happen.